Where in the world is tea grown? It seems like it's mostly Asia you're mentioning here. Is it grown elsewhere?
So the British stole it from Asia, and then, well, they stole it from China. They took it to India. They took it to Sri Lanka, and it's now grown, across the world. It's grown in South America. It's grown in East Africa, and I think the biggest producer in the world is Kenya. I think East Africa is the biggest producer, and no one even knows. Like, I was just in Malawi in January with the president of the Tea Association, and I've been working with Malawi really since 2009, I think, 2008, 2009, and I've seen standard of living decrease rather than increase, and yet it's the second biggest export, and it's the second biggest employer for the nation.
And is most of this going into like bulk tea products?
Yeah, and you don't even know. Like, if I gave you a bottle of wine and I said, it's red, you were like, okay. And I said, oh, no, it's single origin. It's French. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah. I mean, that's as most as you might find about tea. Like, oh, it's green and it's Chinese or Japanese. But with English breakfast blends, it's even further away. With black teas, we have no idea of origin. You just know your brand. It's not coming from Yorkshire.
Yeah.
I mean, and they make it, it's very, very hard to find out. And they say, oh, it's like Rainforest Alliance or Fair Trade or whatever, but there's no connection with farmers or origin. And it's very easy to exploit people you have no connection with. And life expectancy in Malawi is in the 50s in tea communities, and it's one of the poorest nations in the world, and they're completely reliant on tea. That's their whole economy is built on.
And of course the margins are just tiny because they're being screwed down by the big importers.
They think it's about 7 companies control about 90% of the tea into the global north.